friends, how you doing? Today's video is something a little bit different. I want to show you a palette that belongs to my mother actually, and it almost has my age. Don't freak out. The shadows are great. I use a couple of them, so I know that I don't have any kind of reaction to them. Because they were barely used, they were in a drawer, they were not in a bathroom. And every single time that she kept that in places that were cool and not light, so probably, and barely used it. So probably there were not a lot of things there. So I will be washing it as soon as I finish the look and I finish the video, so there is not much trouble there as well. One thing is, maybe you can get an eyeshadow palette with those shadows. You can recreate this, or you can use, as I will be using 3 different eyeshadow palettes. So the only thing is to be creative, and it's a little bit colorful look, something out of my alley. But yes, let's start it. I primed, but I didn't set it. So I will be setting it with one of the shadows in one of the eyeshadow palettes, and then I will go and just tell you exactly the shades I will be using. Well, this is the first eyeshadow palette. If you see this image inverted, I never figured out if it's okay like this. I will set my lid with this one in the crease, and I will use this one to dark the outer third of my eyelid. So these 3 shades. We'll be doing one eye. This is all over the lid, the first shade. It's a very light. I don't know if you can see it. If you cannot see it, it's because it's way too light for the camera to catch it. Some colors are awkward because this camera cannot catch it quite as the color is shown in real life. It's kind of, I have an eyeshadow palette that has more purple and mauve. I'm trying to pronounce it well. And it shows like browns, and it's not. It's purple and mauves. Wow. So I will try to put it again. It has a smooth surface. I will pick up the second shade for the transition shade that I will put over here. As you know, I will be doing one eye off camera, so yes, this is terrible for me to do. We'll pick up more and apply it, just dusting all this in there. With a small brush, I will be packing. I will be packing. Let me just get closer to the mirror as well. We'll go back with that shadow later on, so I need a little bit dark there, and maybe I will be using the last one as well, the last color, the 8th color, the 8th shadow. So now I will show you exactly the other shades I will be using. This is my mother's eyeshadow palette. As you can see, these are 2 missing. She used them all. This one is broken, And I will be using this shade here and this orange shade, these two shades, this one, it is very pigmented, and this one, that is pigmented. And I will be using the lightest shade in this small one. As you can see, I'm filming with my phone. So yeah, let me just, this one in the outer third, this one in the middle, and the lightest shading here, this lightest shade, this is blue, icy blue, it will be in the inner corner. So I will be packing, I just grab it in the wrong way, or pack it. If I want more intensity, I will go and wet the brush. But I want it like this. Like there. This is kind of a good dark turquoise. So now I will go back to that brown, and let me first do this eye that I didn't do, and I will go for the darkest brown right in the outer corner there. I just saw that I got more intensity to the other side, so I decided to go back to that dark turquoise, but it was not darkest. So now the brown, the other eye I just did, and now I'll go back with the turquoise on top, and I will blend the edges like this, the edges, only the edges. So that's what I will be doing off camera. I pack that green turquoise again on top and blend the edges with this. With that very orangey pink shade, but there, just in the middle. Just in the middle. This is the same brush I used. I cleaned it. The brush is wet because I want to get all the color payoff out of it. And this is kind of, just did the other eye. So now I will be doing is the following. With this brush, I will apply again both shades. I will clean it in the between with a cloth. I just have the brushes on top, but with a cloth you can use different brushes. I will be going back and forth, blending the edges if I get something here. Then I will apply the light blue in the inner corner, and I will do the same. Now it's the turn of this one. I wet the brush. The second time that I applied the other two, they were dry. So, okay, now it's the turn of this light blue. It's quite shimmery, but wetting the brush will intensify that. Probably this camera is not picking up how shimmery or how sort of metallic this shade is. And now I will be grabbing this one more time, the middle shade, and that's it. How it looks. I will just finish the eye and that's it. Well, this is the final look. I really want to know what you think. I just contour, blush, highlight. What do you think? Well, thanks for watching. Of course, the face I just do it off camera. I didn't do my brows because I would be, I don't know, cleaning this in 5 seconds. But, well, yeah, I like it. I like the result. Well, comment down below with the colors you've seen. I really want to try to find if there is an eyeshadow palette out there. I don't know. I don't know yet. But well, thanks for watching. Comments down below if you liked it or if you didn't. Maybe you can do something different. I'm just all ears. All ears. So yeah. Thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this or other type of videos that I already posted. You can send me a message, whatever. Follow me on Snapchat, on Instagram, on Twitter. It's GBM Paranoid, by the way. And yeah, well, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.